Before we get to the queens of the day, I wanted to ask you a question. Did you guys see this one TikTok? The gentleman lost his pension of 30 years because of bad management.
I want my ass off this motherfucker. Exactly. I been here 30-something motherfucking years. Yeah, I agree too. 30-something fucking years. You telling me I ain't got no motherfucking pension? Yeah, I agree. Nobody tell me to calm my ass down. Fuck everybody tell me to calm down. God damn it. This is my motherfucking money y'all playing with. You're right, Dwayne. Fuck that shit.
So this is what I'll say.
You gonna tell me how the motherfucking feel. Fuck that shit, man.
So this is what I'll say.
Fuck this shit.
Anytime the government bails out a corporation or gives some.
You can hear the pain in his voice. Imagine saving 10% of your paycheck for your pension for 30 years. Then management hires Dylan Mulvaney and bankrupts the company. The company uses your pension to keep it afloat, or else everyone would be out of a job. My question to you is, do you trust your company? Do you have a 401k? Do you know who's in charge of your money, and do you trust that person with your money? I myself don't have a pension. I buy real estate hoping that my tenants will pay for my retirement. There's always the risk that my properties will go up in flames, or a crash in the real estate market, or I can't find any tenants. But at least I can see my investments. I was just curious, what do you guys do for investing? Anyway, let's get back to the queens of the day.
I literally ran out to Target today before we get together for Mother's Day because I had to grab a few extra things. And when I went to the store, there were so many people, men specifically, who were out shopping for their wives, staring at me. And I'm like, isn't that a little weird? Today's Mother's Day and you're just staring at me when you're literally shopping for your wife. This is what I was wearing, like, and I had a sweater. Oh, don't fall. I had a sweater on. Oh, you can't see that. Here, hold on. Okay, that was the fit. And I'm like, had a sweater on too, but I was like, please stop staring at me when you're shopping for your wives.
Yes, I also shop for my non-existent wife on Mother's Day. Then I shop for my mother on Valentine's Day. Anyway, thanks for posting the thirst trap on TikTok. I'm glad it wasn't just the guys at Target staring at you. We also get the chance to take a good look at your fun bags.
So I'm going on a date tonight with a doctor, and I thought, oh, maybe he's a doctor. I should probably be like the most presentable I've ever been for a man. So I'm like, I'm going to dye my hair because my hair is like 7 different colors. So my hair is dark brown and my eyebrow stuff is dark brown. So I thought maybe I need to dye my eyebrows black to match my hair. So that's what I did. And I just got to fucking take off look, there's rubbing alcohol on this wipe and it's not coming off.
I want my outfit to say I have boobs, but they're fucked up because I had kids, so I could use the boob job. Does it say that?
If you think my life's a fucking joke, get a load of this. I spent my night at the bar with Cash's dad, and then I spent my night at home with Q's dad.
Imagine you're a doctor. You spend 4 years in university, 4 years in medical school, 5 years in residency. Then your reward is this single mother. You wake up to her looking like a cave troll. I'd ask for a refund. Not only that, she went back to Pookie after the doctor wined and dined her. Pookie never has to pay for her. Only the good guy.
I went out one night, and at this point, I was like realizing when I was getting drunk, and my friends know that when I was getting drunk, I would just tell them, hey, I'm going home. And I would get myself an Uber or a Lyft, and I leave. So I did that this night, and the Uber driver was actually really cute. Or an accent, whatever. When we're getting closer to dropping me off, I was like, do you want to come inside for a drink? Yeah, because I'm crazy. And he says yes. So we go inside. We're by the tree, the Christmas tree, sitting in the living room on the floor with our drinks, chatting away. And it's about 30 to 40 minutes has gone by, and this is where I find out that this man has a girlfriend. I was like, immediately like, what? Why wouldn't you say this? Like, I had no idea. Like, you can't be here. You need to leave. Like, immediately I was like, you gotta go. Good night. Kicked out. I thought it was, I just couldn't believe it. Like this guy just said yes to a random girl inviting him over to his house, him having a girlfriend. I'm like, how do they think that this is okay?
He was just playing ignorant. Same game girls play, acting like they don't have a boyfriend or 10 orbiters. Lets the guy buy her drinks and gifts. Then when she's done with him, she mentions the boyfriend. He probably just got annoyed listening to your stories. Then, after seeing he's not getting any coochie that night, he mentioned the girlfriend so he can leave.
I matched with a guy on Hinge, and let me just say, he and I had really, really great conversations. When I say we FaceTimed for like 3-hour phone calls 10 days in a row, like we were really vibing it, and I really liked this guy. So tonight he called and he had reasons that he felt like we weren't a match, and it wasn't because of any good reasons that like we were not aligned or he had an issue with something I said. He was like, no, you're the perfect woman, which I'm sorry. If you're going to reject me, please stop telling me that. Here's the thing. I have a really big heart. And so every person that I share and get emotionally invested in their lives, it really hurts. And so I got off the phone. I made it through the whole phone conversation without getting emotional. And I started crying. And granted, I haven't even met this guy, but like, I am so sick of getting emotionally invested in these situations and bearing my soul to another human being and then just to get rejected. I'm so over it.
I'm telling you, it's vicious in the dating market. A lot of you aren't dating, so you don't really know what's going on. It's either use or be used, but then nice people like this are the collateral damage. The girls run around using guys for money and attention because they think they have all the time in the world. Guys turn into players and in turn use any girl that smile at them. Rinse and repeat.
Damn! Damn! God damn! 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 God damn!